Mikel Arteta makes key training change in bid to boost Arsenal title hopes. Gunners boss will need his side at full bore for remaining 5 matches as injury worries hang over squad. Mikel Arteta hopes his Arsenal players will return to training today refreshed and ready for one final charge at the Premier League title. The Arsenal squad were given 2 days off following their defeat to Manchester City on Sunday, a break from Arteta's usual intense approach. With the Gunners going deep in all 4 competitions this season, opportunities for the players to reset have been few and far between in recent months. Arteta rewarded them with 2 days off at a victory over Inter Milan in January, a result that came at the end of a run of 4 straight away matches. In general, though, the foot has been on the gas all season in pursuit of a first league title in 22 years. This has been a rare clear week for Arsenal as a result of them being knocked out of the FA Cup by Southampton in the quarter-finals. Arteta has regularly spoken about the mental and physical toll on his players this season, and he has taken the chance to grant them some extra time off. The squad will be back at the Sober Realty Training Centre today to start preparations for a crucial clash with Newcastle on Saturday. Arteta has regularly spoken about the mental and physical toll on his players this season, and he has taken the chance to grant them some extra time off. The squad will be back at the Sober Realty Training Centre today to start preparations for a crucial clash with Newcastle on Saturday. If City beat Burnley tonight, they will go top of the table on goal difference with 5 matches remaining. That would set the stage for a sprint to the finish, with both Arsenal and City knowing they need to not only win those games, but win them well. Arsenal's matches with Newcastle have often turned into hard-fought battles in the last few seasons. However, the Magpies make the trip to North London this weekend low on confidence and 14th in the table. Arteta could receive some positive news on the team selection front over the next few days. Jurriën Timber and Bukayo Saka are pushing to return from injuries to bolster Arsenal's ranks. It is hoped that Saka will be back running on the grass this week. If he suffers no pain doing that, his recovery can be stepped up. Timber, meanwhile, is close to being available again after a groin injury after the trip to City on Sunday came too soon. This free midweek will particularly benefit those who have played a huge number of minutes this season and those who recently returned. Martin Odegaard made his comeback from a knee injury against City, while Eberechi made his first start in more than a month. Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi have had their training workload managed, and the time off this week has been very welcome for the midfield pair. After a few disappointing performances of late, it was a much more energetic display from the Gunners, lifted by the return of Martin Odegaard to the side, with Kai Havertz up top and Eberechi off the left. It gave Arsenal much more technical security to sustain attacks, alongside more intensity off the ball, which led to Havertz's goal from pressing City's goalkeeper. Havertz has gotten a lot of stick for missing to second-half chances, but his all-round play on the day was a big reason why the Gunners were competitive in the game. His aerial quality and link-up play gave Arsenal so much relief to get up the pitch and start attacks, something Mikel Arteta's other striker options don't offer in the same way. However, it was a side not in rhythm with players still ramping up, facing off against a settled side that has hit peak form at the right time. Injuries at the wrong time, players looking tired, the manager not quite able to overcome the obstacles. It may end up being the difference, and ultimately there are no excuses given the commanding position that Arsenal were in with the points gap. The result was disappointing, but the performance was encouraging, compared to recent weeks at least. If Arsenal play to that level in every game for the rest of the season, then the title race should go down to the wire. It's now on the players and the fans to do everything in their power to deliver that. Newcastle come to the Emirates at 5:30 p.m. on Saturday, with Arsenal needing to get back to winning ways. The Magpies are on a run of 4 straight losses and have sunk to 14th in the Premier League table. Newcastle have often caused the Gunners problems in recent seasons, but there won't be many better times to face them and get that much needed win.